Hello everyone, I am Vijay Shrimal, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, Jagannath University. So today we are discussing the unit number 3rd, and the name of the unit is MIS and the decision making. The name of the subject is Management Information System and the subject code is OL MBA 202. The topics covered are introduction and the MIS and its decision making. So this is the introduction about the MIS and the decision making. The execution management in order to run the business units are required frequently to make decisions. In other words, it is the decision which ensures that the organization is live and is running with ghost. However, worth monitoring is the fact that the decision making is very crucial and a systematic activity. It has a well developed methodology. So the decision making is very important point in the organization or in a company. For the decisions to be effective, it must be driven by the data. In the absence of the data, the decision making is bound to failure. Refer to the failure figure given below. So this diagram shows the data floods that gathered from the different types of the places, and this data is processed to the MIS processes. The MIS processes flow the information to the users processes, and finally the decisions are coming. So in this diagram, the process of making decisions, it is seen that the core function is the data flow, that is the raw pieces of the facts and the figures are converted to the information through the management information system. The information flow is converted by the means of user defined processes to make the decision. So these diagrams represent the decision making process. MIS and decision making. In contrast to MIS, it processes information to support the decision making process of managers. It provides middle managers with the information that enables them to make intelligent decisions. So the basic decisions, the main decisions is covered from the senior managers, and it is come to the juniors or the middle level seniors. A decision support system in a bank, for example, enable a manager to analyze the changing trends in deposits and loans in order to ascertain the yearly target. The following points enumerate the complexities with respect to the decision making processes. The decision making process involves for the formulation of the objectives in the first place. Once the objectives are formulated, the next step is the identification and collection of the data. Once the data is made available, then the alternatives are identified and are decided accordingly. Based on the environment dynamics, the decision is taken accordingly. Based on the decision, the action plans are formulated. So these are the there are some following steps which are required in a system to get the finally decision formulations. This is the basic diagram which represents the decision making process in an organization. The first one is the recognizing the existence of the problem. Identify the problems, because without identify the problem we cannot go for the solutions of the problem. Specification of decision criteria. We are taking some criteria on that behalf, on that parameters behalf we can go for the decision. Generate alternative solutions. Evaluating alternative solutions, because these are not the final solutions, these are the alternative solutions. Choosing a solution, implementing the decision, and controlling the decisions. So this is the complete process through which we can take the decision implementation in the system. The above figure depicts the linkage between the process of making decisions and the role of the MIS. There are several methodologies in the decision making process, but it is immaterial as to which is the best methodology. There is no best methodology. It all depends on the facts that the decisions which is taken is the determinations of the impact it has on the stakeholders. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.